Alright guys, we're off. It is so creepy walking this early. It's still dark. It's 5:30 a.m. and the first bus to get to the White Temple is at 6:15 and it is 20 baht each.
This morning we decided to wake up at 5 a.m. so that we could get on the first bus and hopefully see the temple without too many tourists.
Yeah, we want it to ourselves. We hate tourists.
And we are one of them.
We made it to the bus terminal. We are the only tourists at the moment and the rest are locals. Most likely they're working here on the bus terminal or something. But yeah, we're excited. So we get the place to ourselves. So this is a great travel trip. If you want to see a place yourself without no tourists, or if you want to take pictures and blogs, B-rolls to yourself with no interruption, go to the location early.
Gotta wake up, guys.
Gotta put you back into it. You gotta work.
So guys, we've been here for quite a bit now. It's 6:21 and the bus was supposed to leave at 6:15. I know it's not much, but when we really don't know how to read Thai and people don't speak English super well, it's very, very hard to understand if the bus is actually coming. I went to ask to a different bus driver and he told me 8, but I don't know if he meant 8 the bus stop or 8 o'clock. I showed him the time. Or the opening of the White Temple, because that also is at 8 o'clock. So we're just gonna give it a few extra minutes. Hopefully the bus will come because that's gonna save us a lot of money, because the bus ticket is only 20 baht versus the 200 that we will have to pay if we take a cab. 5 extra minutes, so we'll check back in at 6:27 and then we'll decide. Guys, it's now 6:24 and a bus just arrived. We're gonna see if we can, hopefully it goes in the direction we have to go to. We're gonna check with the driver.
White Temple?
When? 7.
Sorry?
7.
7. Okay. Oh, so this is the 7 o'clock bus. So seems like the 6:15 bus didn't show up and this bus that just arrived is for the 7:10 bus. So it's still fine. The temple opens at 8 and hopefully there's no tourists still.
Let's go! Finally we're on the bus, guys. The times are all messed up. We'll tell you all about it later. White Temple. It was quite a struggle, let's say.
To cross this highway. After about 20 to 30 minute bus ride, you have to walk a quarter mile to get to the temple because the bus only stops in the highway. And it's so early, there's about like 10 tourists with us, or like maybe less, fewer.
Yeah. Make sure to wear something warm because the bus often they open the door and they leave them open for the trip.
Yeah, also because it's winter. It's January, Fabio, to be fair, so it is a bit chilly in the morning, especially when we're waking up in the morning. But we're here, guys. We're literally the first ones because
It's not open yet. It opens at 8. So there's a lot of misleading information on the internet. So today we're gonna give you all the truth about the White Temple.
Yeah, because in some of the blogs says that they open at 6. Maybe that's true in the past, but I think they changed the time now because they open at 8. Also, the bus that leaves at 6:15 in the morning, it usually doesn't show up because I feel like nobody's there anyway.
Yes, and the one that leaves at 7:10 doesn't leave at 7:10.
It doesn't leave.
Lives at 5 to 7.
Earlier. They're not very exact with time here, so you just come 30 minutes before the departure time to be sure. But we're here. Is this it? I feel like all the tourists that are here is like the Amazing Race because it's like fight to the...
Absolutely.
Everybody wants to take pictures.
So tell us, what do you think about Yani and Fabio travel? I know you've been a fan since day one and I wanted to know your opinion about it.
Guys, it's very cold. Oh my god, it's 14 degrees at the moment.
It was not a very smart idea for me to wear this. So this temple, even though it looks quite ancient. It's actually very modern. They started building it in 1997 and it's still under construction. Apparently it's supposed to be finished by 2070.
So it's like the Sagrada Familia in Barcelona, Spain.
Actually, the architect keeps building and changing the parts of it.
Guys, there's so much detail. Like, this is amazing. Like, you can just tell, like, each statue was made to perfection. Look how empty the line is. We're the first one lining up in line. Hold your line, stay there. Forever and ever.
Apparently, guys, inside we're gonna find a lot of pop culture as well. That's why it's a modern temple too. So the artist that designed this temple actually spent his own money to build this one, and it's about 1 million baht. And this is considered an offering to Buddha.
People are slowly coming in, but you know, we're still the first ones in line. Like, Fabio's getting ready with his money, so we just give and go.
It's 100 baht each to get in.
Thank you. Guys, we're the first one in. Don't rush. Guys, you should have seen us running. It's like we are the first one in and we don't want people in our pictures, right? So we literally ran and we were literally the first ones and we were like, okay, switch, your turn to take a picture. Okay, my turn.
It was such a teamwork, guys.
Teamwork. Oh my gosh.
And of course, we're coming back and do everything with reverence and taking a lot of details.
Yeah.
But right now, that
we got the main part. No tourists in our shots. Oh, Instagram's gonna be popping.
If you really pay attention to details, you can really tell the story of this bridge. Basically, the two statues are life and death. In fact, on this side, all the crystals in here are black, and on the other side, they're transparent.
So inside this temple behind me, you're not allowed to take pictures, but what's inside is there's this nice lotus flower, all gold, and there's this statue of Buddha. It's all white. And in the wall, actually, the paintings, it's so weird because I see like Michael Jackson, no joke, like a picture of Michael Jackson, Kung Fu Panda, Avengers, Spider-Man, all the superheroes. It's so weird. I don't know what it stands for, but we should read about it maybe.
So here they also sell these beautiful leaves where you can write on, I guess, your name or your prayer, and they're lucky leaves. And actually you find them all over the temple. They're here, but also hanging on the ceilings over there. And they're beautiful. I think also the beauty and the fascinating part about this place is that there's a lot of religious reference, and you can see it's a beautiful, peaceful place. But also if you take a look at tiny details, as Yani was saying, there's a lot of funny little things that make you smile. Like for example, this wall behind us. Do you remember, guys, the lifts that I told you about earlier? Well, this ceiling is made out of those leaves, and it's a very long one. You can still see towards the end of it, but this is incredible. They're so packed together, and all these are prayers or things, wishes.
Guys, it is so worth it. Now the place is packed with tourists, and now we are leaving.
We arrived here about at 7:30 a.m. and now it's 9 a.m. and everyone is
A
getting
lot.
here.
And it's hard to take a nice picture without people in your
Yeah.
pictures. But that's a tip as well. If you want to take pictures, be careful that there's no people in your pictures because it's actually not good.
And actually, we really ran through it one round, and then the second time we just used that time to soak it in.
Yes.
So even if you have tourists around, it's fine.
Yeah, so that's what we did. The first round is just we just like ran through it, like nice quick pictures, very very quick, no people in our background, and then we went around again and to take like soak it in, nice detailed shots for the B-rolls and just like to pause and everything. So very cool.
It's definitely a
Tip.
highlight
Highlight.
of Chiang Rai.
Definitely. Alright, so now we're gonna have coffee and just upload pictures. So easy. We did that.
Boom!
Teamwork. You should have seen us. We were like, okay, switch. Okay, now your turn. Switch.